Yay. Well, well, well. Hmm? Right. Well, I'm just gonna do it like this. That's the wrong screen. Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to the bar. I'm joined here with my co-host Brillos, and well, we're gonna continue on from where we left off. So, I have in my notes written down, well, everything from the Force Wars to, well, the first fall of the Sith Empire. So, shall we get into it? No. Yeah, I'm not. I tried with Google for some reason. Every time I turned off my computer, these last, I don't know, 3 days, it just didn't want to work. It, I don't know, for some reason it deleted the whole shit. Yeah. Yeah, I know. We're good at this. I swear. I'm just gonna do like this. I hope this works out. Okay. Yep, I'm just gonna truck on, so to speak. So, before we actually start with the Force Wars, we have to start with the Despot War. So, the Despot War was a conflict that occurred, well, 25,805 BBY in the Typhon system. The Despot Queen Hadia, I think, attempted to unite crime barons. Well, I'd say scum, but that's me. On their homeworld of Shikakwa. Yo, these names. Shiniqua? Is that you? Um, where she also tried to conquer the Typhon system. Um, the, she became somewhat of a warlord of Shikakwa. Yeah. Yeah, but it apparently they also call it crawl, crawl. So that's a, I don't know, feels like a weird name, but I guess it's, yeah. So is the planet. But she wanted to unite or unify the planet's, me words not good, nobles basically under a single leader. But much of these nobles said hell no and resisted it. The Jedi Order. Um, they saw this and were like, "This ain't good. How about hell no?" Because, yeah, no, no, they're on the Typhon system. Yeah. Uh, so a war broke out between the Jedi and Hydea's desperate army, if you will. Where she also invaded and attacked the Jedi Temple, Caleth. Yeah. So I mean, it's kind of a triggered response if you invade the planet, then you know. Yeah. Um. It's also there she killed Jedi Ranger Dayan Locke, who were the one to uncover this whole army. The whole Star Wars is a deja vu. Yeah. Well, he was okay. So me phrasing English no good. Me reading not good. So he was uncovered in the army. So he was basically a double spy. I think so. Because, yeah, I'm just gonna. Yeah, because I'm just gonna skim through this so we get a clear picture, I guess, of it all. So after uh, Hedea's death, no, she was reading not good. She was killed by the Jedi Ranger. Um, the war ended, but it left casualties, thousands of Typhon casualties, and in part, I'd say that the whole system was kind of wrecked. You know, it's an envy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. After that, well, they recuperated and everything, but what is it like 300 years? No, no, not even that. Like almost 15 years, I think. 20. The Force Wars began. So after the Force Wars, Dagon Locke was, yeah, you know, he wasn't really. Yeah, no, yeah, no, it wasn't. The Force Wars were the war between the Jedi and the Infinite Empire. So Dagon Locke, you know, he was battle hardened, uh, but he and his companion Hawk Rio were overcome by a terrible Force vision, where they saw a dark army with blades of frozen fire march across, well, a forest, but it's actually the planet Skagora, or the moon, I suppose, where this army was led by someone with a red eye, if you can believe it. So, what they also saw in this Force Vision was that they fought this army of darkness with their own Jedi army. Yes and no. It was like it was a struggle between the light side and the dark, but it's not the way. Yeah, it's not really the way we are used to see it. Um, so with this force vision, information, if you will, um, he, yeah, I mean, kind of, I guess. Well, Dagon Locke was kind of driven mad and fell to the dark side of the Force. Yeah, because how would you react if you see a army with frozen fire as swords, with someone that is basically a fucking Uchiha marching through a fucking forest, and you see you and your buddy standing at the forefront of your own army? Yeah, yeah. Um, so he was brought before the Jedi Council for questioning. Yeah, like, yo, what you see, boy? And he told them about this. But despite his passion and, what he knew, the Jedi Order said, or the Council said, nah, and banished him to the Dark Moon Bogan. Yeah, and he couldn't. Yeah. Then again, it's a Force vision, and you can. Yeah, yeah. I think it's more about you. You I think it's the same way that you catch your kids smoking and you tell them smoke the whole pack. I think it's something like that. Yeah. Yeah, until he was not to return until he renounced his vision and returned to balance of the force. Yeah, I don't know. It's I yeah. Yeah, but no Texas Maxis, I guess. Home, homie didn't snitch, okay? uh, yeah, yeah. What? You're muted. I don't know. Wait. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. No, I have done nothing.
Bullshit. What did you do?
I don't know.
Do we have to restart?
No.
Is that what you're telling me?
Please, no.
Well, looks like I'm actually gonna have to edit this part for sure now. Fucking, I'm
Yeah.
gonna just have to chop out the whole entire first half, the entire time. Okay, book. Why did he say they get to start? I'm not gonna try to freaking like chew out on chat, but if you can't hear and you like and the picture is going green because I have to stream on my end, I have to mute the audio so that way it doesn't duplicate and basically drive me up a wall.
Well, I checked my stream
Oh.
on Twitch, and you're not muted.
Yeah, I'm not muted. I think I'm just quiet.
Oh, why are you quiet?
Hold on, I think I'm.
Because you sound fine to me. And now you're fine.
Blark.
Yeah, apparently the book says you're fine now.
I think I probably hit like a button or thing on. Oh no, I'm paranoid now.
Yeah, we'll just review the footage afterwards.
I'm gonna have to do this if you're gonna send me the whole thing.
Love you too, boo.
Sure. I noticed that you don't even have the freaking background music playing on Twitch when I told you, hey, you could just click a little setting on recording or whatever, so that way when you give me the VOD and stuff, it will cut the, it will mute the VOD track.
Yeah, but this would be easier.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And now we got dead air.
Well, no.
Whatever. All right.
Either
so
way.
we had the Jedi saying, "Hey, we're gonna send you to the dark side moon, and then we're gonna call you back here to rephrase your sentence."
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure he wouldn't do that because he was off his fucking marbles.
Yeah, he was exiled for 7 years. In solitude.
Never to be heard from again.
Well, he was heard, but, you know, if you're mad on the dark side and you're in solitude for 7 years, it doesn't get any better.
Yeah, no. That guy, they would have to bring him back in the straitjacket.
Yeah. I mean,
And even then, he probably speaking riddles by now.
Yeah. I mean, he carved an enormous mural of himself wielding a blade of fire with numerous pictures of weapons.
Hold on, let him cook. You're telling me that he? Okay, I'm just more impressed that he somehow was able to do this with like with no instruments and stuff. He had to make his own tools in order to do that, or he did that with his bare fucking hands.
Yeah, I think there's a temple on the planet, but I'm not sure. Or the moon.
Well, I'm pretty sure they're not gonna loan out tools to the crazy guy that got banished there.
Me neither. But then again, it was different times back then.
That's what they all say.
That's what we all say.
That's what they all fucking say. All right, so now what happened?
Well, cue the Infinite Empire.
Oh fuck! And then that's when that whole debacle happened.
Yeah.
And then this Jedi split.
No.
Wait, but then what the fuck does the split happen?
About 1,000 years later.
Oh. What happened in the 1,000 years?
It was peace. They did the usual Jedi stuff.
Okay, so I was right. It's just you're being very technical on this right now.
Yeah. So
no one's gonna give a damn about that 1,000 years of peace here.
Yeah, I'm right now. I'm just stating the major conflicts at this point.
Okay. So
So,
what's the next major conflicts?
uh, well, we're not done with the Force Wars yet.
Oh, okay.
So the Infinite Empire would, later invade Tython and its system because apparently Tython can catch a break. Poor guys.
Apparently.
And the invasion was led by Pridor Skalnas, who sought the Infinite Gate rumored to be located on Typhon.
And they were oh god, what was I was gonna say this. The Infinite Empire was a. Dang it! I'm drawing a
The,
blank here.
the Infinite Empire were the ones who.
The
Basi-
Rakatans, right?
Yeah.
So the guy who showed up was Rakatan, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I was trying to.
By the time they show up, their empire was.
Crumbling.
Hell yeah, it was failing bad. So they laid waste to the settled worlds, who, in their part, put up a resistance and would ally themselves with the Jedi Order. So, gotta repel the enemy.
They did good. They did the job because I'm pretty sure at this point they were able to knock back the Infinite Empire. Then it just kind of caused a domino effect.
Yeah, basically. Like, Skelnas, he wanted to, reverse his species' gradual loss of the control of the Force by acquiring the gate. Which I don't see how it would, reverse the effect, but
Maybe the technology there was advanced enough to give him an idea.
yeah, but you also have to remember that it was basically just stones with the Force.
Hey, if it makes it to where it's more funny for them to be like, we spent years for these fucking rocks.
Yeah. So the invasion began with the attack of the space station Fury. And later on, they moved on to conquer the gas planet Obri and Mar.
Okay.
And this is where Tiefling from the last podcast actually had a point. The Rakatans had their Flesh Raiders attacking.
What are flesh raiders?
Well, pull up a picture of Rakatan and then you just add more muscle and fat. Make them more mutated.
Ugh.
Yep. You can't have shit in the Rakatan Empire.
Not even your own flesh.
Shit. So they attacked Tython, but being weakened since they can't control the Force anymore, they were pushed back by the Jedi.
Yeah.
Where they set up their command post on the Force world of Skagora. Remember?
Wait, Skag.
Dagon Locke
don't
was
know why-
on something.
Wasn't he there?
It was his vision.
Oh shit. He'd be like, I knew it.
I fucking
saw
knew it. I called it.
You all think I was crazy. You thought I was all crazy. Well, fuck you. I'm right. And then it cuts to him like making him flipping the bird at the freaking Jedi Order with the statue.
Yeah, that would actually be very funny. Oh, Dagon. Oh, he was so proud and he was so strong. The statue of him flipping the bird pointed at the temple.
The best part is that the hand will always be lined up to the temple anytime he shows up. So immediately when it goes off, off and then comes back around
Yeah.
to the other side, the hand just immediately just whoop, it locks on.
There's like a beam
Just
sent down to the temple, like, oh shit,
yeah,
statues upon us. Shit.
it's just like, man, we really needed to just been nice to Dagon. We shouldn't have done that. Just now we're never gonna hear the end of it, and we're wrong.
God, I hate when it happens, bro. I fucking hate when it happens. So, by the end of the year, the Jedi Order has, as I stated before, allied themselves with the Settled Worlds,
Mhm.
where the Jedi Master Rajivari
Ravioli.
Ravioli
Okay.
uh, became the commander of the forces.
Okay.
The Order had also been able to construct their own force sabers and recalled Dagon Locke to lead them into the battle, which he once
Uh,
foresaw.
yeah, because the ice flame swords, if I'm
Yeah,
not mistaken.
the sword's frozen in fire. It's basically a
Yeah,
lightsaber.
yeah. Well, okay. I do know a little bit about like the history about the lightsaber stuff a bit. Weren't there technically like what was it, like a proto saber first, and then it went into like what we know as the lightsaber, or am I
No, you're
getting
you're
mixed up
right.
in terms of like concept art, like concepts that George Lucas said?
Yeah, I haven't written it down, but if I remember correctly, the force saber is basically you channel your force into a kyber crystal, and it emits a blade.
Yeah,
But
it missed a blade out
yeah,
of it.
then they, I guess, thought of a better way to make it less exhausting and created the proto saber, which were a lightsaber attached to a battery pack.
Yeah, which honestly, I think is a bit more like like makes sense in terms of at least function and stuff. But at the same time, as soon as you chop up the pack, you're basically disarmed right there.
Yeah,
So it's
and you also don't get a lot of mobility with the blade.
true.
Because if you have too long of a cord, you gonna trip over it. If you have a short one, well, shit, you can't raise the blade
Well,
over your head.
one way they would have been actually able to make it work is to have the cord run up on the arms. Basically, have to tie it to the arms a bit
Yeah, but you
with a little
also,
bit of slack on the back. But again,
yeah, because these,
you can't just toss it out. It's gonna be stuck on your person.
yeah, because if these battery packs were, yeah, how do I describe it? They were big. This is like 1980s telephone,
Oh Jesus Christ! Dude,
cellular
they might as well just
telephones.
use the fucking battery as the weapon. It fucking put a stick on it.
That's what it did later.
Oh,
But
I was kidding.
no, the lightsaber is basically just
Oh my
think of the
god.
proto saber as the first cell phone that you can
Yeah, and
carry
then the refined versions.
is our smartphones today.
Yeah.
That's basically the lightsaber history.
The more you know.
The more you know. So Dagon Locke led these forces into battle, which he again has foreseen. And this victory and Skullgnaw's fall was basically the last nail in the coffin. The remaining Rakatan forces retreated and also left a large degree of their slaves
Behind.
Yeah. So basically, you had more population.
Get
You
off our
had
ships, we need it.
fucking basically.
Fucking, they just tossed out the cargo. It's like, fuck this shit. I'm out. But sir, they're actual living beings. I don't care. Drive. And they just fucking booked it out of the whole entire system.
Yeah. So that's basically it.
I told you the rocks were a stupid idea. Shut up, you.
Man, shut your ways up.
Freaking punk. It's just
So, what happened later? Well, shit. Everything was fine. Then somebody didn't like how the Jedi Order was turning out. About 1,500 years later. And this, my friends, is where we get to the first great schism. The Gaul. So, the first great schism took place 24,500 BBY. And it was between the Jedi Order, which wasn't really an order by then, it was more like a cult-like group. It was an idea.
Yeah.
Against those who saw that this Jedi Order was, a little bit of a bullshit, was too dogmatic and all that.
They want to change.
Yeah, at least they didn't want to be as dogmatic as this cult was, and this cult, I guess we can call them now, were a large part of the Jedi Order, hence the name. And these people who said hell no broke off and were then later part of something called Legions of Letao.
Okay.
The Legions of Letao was, well, it was the name taken by the apprentice and the acolytes of the Kashmir dynasty exile. And the Jedi reunicate Sandor. So, the Jedi Order, they had grown into more. They had grown doctrinate, basically.
Isn't doctrine like basically just them creating the rules or something?
Yeah. They made rules that weren't there before.
Oh, how dare you try to make rules? Fuck you.
Yeah, but the thing is, they didn't oppose the idea of rules per se.
They didn't like these particular rules.
They didn't like how rigid it was to allow growth.
Oh, all right, that would do it.
Yeah, and well, Xandor basically became more and more turned for the more dark aspects of the Force, and
yeah, because he was emotional about it. It's just like, I don't agree with how rigid you're being with these rules and stuff.
Yeah,
we're slowly drifting off of like base stuff, and I'm pretty sure you also didn't even ask me for input, so
yeah,
I'm just gonna go and do my own shit.
Yeah. So, as one does, you want to break out, you find something, and you want to learn more and more about this thing. This is what Sander did. He wanted to learn more of the dark side of the Force. But this also led to him being exiled to his homeworld.
Oh yeah, no, he was gonna get exiled regardless for this.
Yeah.
Like I'm pretty sure he noticed that if as soon as I do this, there's no going back, and just committed to it.
Yeah. But he was given, the time of the day to criticism, to give a criticism of this.
Oh, okay.
So he had grown vocal about the criticisms, of course, and he was, well, he didn't like that the Jedi Order became more and more increasingly exclusionary of their ways. Like, if you, you show emotion.
They became more close-minded.
Yeah. So he wanted to leave the Jedi Order. which had moved um, their temple to Ossus after the Force Wars,
The Force Wars, yeah.
and he wanted to create an academy that teach alternative traditions of the Force,
Mm-hmm.
such as the Daibandu, the study of midichlorians and the Force, the
Oh,
Palawa,
okay.
the martial art of Teras Kasi, which means to keep the Jedi in check and to hinder the destruction of the Jedi Order. Basically, guardians. Your
Oh,
holy paladins, in a way.
hmm.
And the way of the dark. This was a teaching that denied the existence of light and dark side of the Force and basically embraced the destruction of the universe.
Oh, wow. That. Oh, you got a little about it. Hey, what are you doing over there, buddy? Basically created a nihilist cult. What?
Don't worry about it. But I think it's more of there is no light and dark side of the Force. It's more accepting that,
Grayish.
yeah, like accepting that things come to an end. But that's my opinion. That's my take on it.
So
But
did the Jedi do anything to like basically like go after him after he split, or did they just completely leave him alone to kind of do whatever?
well, they left him. They exiled him, more or less.
Okay, so they didn't like send somebody to try to someone to try to assassinate him.
No, but
Oh, okay.
there was also one thing that he wanted to teach, and it was the Proctorate of the Hidden. This is what Sandor wanted to teach in his academy. And when I looked into it, I didn't find much of it. So,
Because it was hidden. Duh.
duh, my bad. Um,
It wouldn't be hidden if you could find it.
my bad, bro. But he was denied all of this, of course, because you gotta follow the rules, big boy.
Because the rules and interpretation and how rigid or strict they are, yeah, no, there wasn't gonna be any brief room. So that's why he, went to go do his own thing.
Yeah,
So
but he
then he set
also,
up his own school with all these teachings and stuff.
yeah, he didn't really set up a school.
Not literally. I meant like in
Yeah,
terms of like being able to like have his own little like thing where it's like, okay, I'm just gonna basically just do work on these fundamentals I got here
yeah,
and just build them.
yeah. But he was also lucky. He found a companion that shared his views and dissatisfaction of the Jedi Order, Ardan Lin.
Ah.
So, the left Ossus to establish a academy on Leto with others that share their views and beliefs. These will later be known as the Legion of Leto. But the thing is, when you make an academy or whatever, a place of teaching,
Place of learning.
yeah,
People are gonna get curious and they're gonna probably do some stupid shit to learn.
yeah, that's usually how it goes, right?
Okay, did they open something?
No. Kind of.
Explain yourself.
They open their hearts.
No.
So they pledge these people that joined him and Ardan Lin pledged their allegiance to Xandor and this new order. And swore to defend their rights to pursue knowledge of the Force without the Jedi ordering breathing down their necks, right?
Okay.
And that they also, had a right to venture into the dark side of the Force, to learn the secrets, and, even if the Jedi saw it as unfit and forbidden.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess you can know what happened next. All the members embraced the dark side of the Force.
Yeah, just
And they also rejected the idea of order structure. Celebrating.
what?
Yeah!
They just. What do you mean? They freak. Okay, I understand, but how long did this thing last before it went into like they just were for full on dark side?
I'd say a few years.
Uh, oh my. Anything that touches the dark side does last a couple, like 5 years or 10, from what I'm understanding.
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah.
Okay, so they basically went full on dark side.
Yes.
Did they go after anybody? Did they, did a conflict happen, or were they just kind of like just doing their own thing?
Um, it's actually unknown what happened between that, but it's also unknown who started the war.
Pretty sure it was peace, like how it was last time.
Yeah.
Because it's just like then there was peace, and then something actually happened, and then there was peace again, then something happened again.
Yeah, something like that, I guess.
Something like that. That's what it is. Okay, I'm not trying to poke holes in the story and stuff, but it's just like if there's nothing there, most likely it's peace because no one likes to talk about everything is happy, shining rainbows and gumdrops and shit because it's boring.
Yeah. The thing is that some historians
Yeah,
inside.
exactly. What was that called? Star Peace.
First there were peas, and then something went ooh woo fucky wucky.
No, don't bring that here. No, don't you do it. Okay, so what happened? Back on
Okay,
track.
so it's again unknown who started the war. Some historians believe that a rageful Xandor and his army attacked the Jedi Order because fuck the Jedi, I guess, because they didn't actually have reason to attack, in my opinion. But you know,
Maybe he knew too much,
maybe they knew too much.
and
But
they were like, "Ah, shit, we let him out. We
yeah,
need to take care of that."
we need to take care of that. What do you mean?
Yeah,
Yeah, they're raising an army. But it also kind of contradicts because Arden Lin believed that the Jedi Order declared war on them and raised a order or a Jedi army first.
the either way, I'm pretty sure it was just one guy doing something stupid, and
Yeah,
then it just kind of, or someone accidentally did the first shot, and then it just kind of went downhill from there.
yeah, I say the
But I
same.
wouldn't be surprised with the Jedi basically trying to do, like, oh, we want to bring order and stuff, and then they just see, dark side just kind of existing there, and just
Yeah,
being like, yeah, we need to deal with that. Which at that point, the dark side would literally be in the or the what was it?
they think they're in the right.
Yeah, is Sandor or Arden Lin would literally be like, we were defending ourselves. We didn't agree with their stuff. They hit us first. We just fought back,
Yeah,
which makes sense. Like the thing with the dark side and stuff, it corrupts for sure. Yeah, but at the same time, it's one of those things where it's like it's kind of very slow when it goes like you know moving from one place to another. If that makes any sense, I don't know.
yeah. I mean, I believe that if the Great Schism or the War of the Great Schism, I guess we can call it now, if either of them didn't raise an army, then I don't think anything would have happened.
Yeah, no, they would have just been chilling out on each other's planets and just kind of, being just separate ideals and stuff.
Yeah,
Maybe, just maybe, they would have been like, all right, we accept your ways and stuff and all this, but we agree to not like have like a what was it, like a non-aggression pact or whatever. You don't
yeah,
hit us, we don't hit you. Whoever breaks this will be held, you know, basically in big freaking trouble. Which at that point, actually, that would be interesting for them to do. But anyways, that's not what happened.
No, how I see it is that, as you said, they can have a non-aggression pact. Then again, it's dark side users against light side users. Clashes
Yeah.
are bound to happen, of course.
Yeah.
But if you think of it, if the light side and dark side had their own academy, then you had the Jedi, the between.
Yeah, the Jedi were in the middle.
Yeah. So if, say, you're a Jedi master and I'm a Sith master, we've explored everything. We don't. Neither of us seek power. We have just done. We know things from this perspective. Then we could move on to the Jedi Order and learn the other side. Because
come together and basically learn from both.
Yeah, because then you're in a neutral state. No one's dark side or light side at the end, so you'll have people
But
there
again, it's
to
not called
restrain you.
Star Peace. So
Yeah.
what happened with this war?
So the first battle was fought on the Jedi capital world of Ossus.
Okay.
Xander wanted the conflict to be over early and wanted to prevent the whole war to spill out to the newly created Republic.
Oh wait, the Republic was up at this point?
Yeah.
What? Okay, well that was okay. Fair enough.
Yep. I'll do some research on that and we can make it an episode.
We should just had the Jedi part after we did the whole Republic was built, so we did that and then backtrack to the Jedi.
Yeah, but it's more fun this way. Totally me not just missing the mark on several things.
Sure.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
I'm always worried.
Well, my focus has been on the conflicts.
All right, so they basically attacked the Republic world. Or like something near it.
At that point, the Jedi Order wasn't really a part of the Republic.
Yeah, no, they were independent.
Yeah.
They weren't like tied to the Republic yet at this stage.
No.
So they basically were like, our friend that we kind of kicked out, and we're
he got kind of
it's about to go out. It's about to move into the into the freeway of the Republic. We might want to stop it before it goes there.
Yeah. So, in my mind, Xander was actually, even though he attacked the world, he was considerate enough to not let it spill out to the rest of the galaxy. So that's a plus point.
Yeah, he kept his kept it focused.
Yeah. But that's only what he claimed.
Yeah.
So this can be like straight up bullshit.
That too.
Yeah. But the attack itself failed and the war continued. So I think he tried to save his own neck there.
So what happened to the planet?
Well, the planet fucking ruins, but still up and kicking.
Oh shit! All right.
Lynn would later claim that Xander would try to alert the Young Republic, and hear me out, this is peak. She tried to, Xander tried
the video game? I love that thing.
So Xander tried to alert the Young Republic to believe that the threat that the Jedi posed, apparently, they guise themselves as protectors and guardians.
Wait, you're telling me that?
He bullshit. He bullshitted. He lied.
You said it was Xander, right?
Xander, yeah.
So you're telling me this fucking dark side user tattletaled?
Yep.
And tried to fucking get the Jedi basically get in trouble by the freaking Republic. Oh my days.
So I want you to keep.
You said you didn't want to spill it over to the Republic. What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, but okay.
Why?
Okay, I want you to keep in mind on the Jedi Order during the movies, Revenge of the Sith, and all those kinds of movies, and what they say. What, like, Palpatine says, right? So, he wants to quote unquote alert the young Republic to believe that the threat the Jedi posed was that they would guise themselves as protectors, guardians, while they secretly would scheme for power. Xander did a Palpatine.
No, Palpatine did a Xander because Xander did it
Yeah.
first.
But
That's
still,
probably why the whole idea was even there. Actually, I'm pretty sure it was. I know I'm jumping ship. It was Darth Bane, I think it was, who did the start of Rule of Two.
Yeah.
Rule of Two.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was probably the one that kind of came up with the idea. It's like, you know what, that one quip, I'm just gonna make mention of it and see if it goes anywhere. And then, Manny Palpatine's like, oh, well, actually, no, I think it was either Plagueis or Tenebros.
Yeah.
It's one of those two. They were the one that set up everything that became the Clone Wars, and then Order
Yeah.
66.
Yeah.
But I think it was mostly Plagueis.
Yeah.
With the Palpatine that kind of collaborated. And yes, I'm not completely dumb when it comes to Star Wars lore. I'm more knowledgeable of the backroom dealings, at least when it comes to that area of stuff. But like, yeah, no, freaking now, Palpatine, Plagueis, you're both full of shit. You stole this idea,
Yeah.
and we made it work.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
fair
Xander
enough.
didn't. Because he's.
No.
Yeah, could you believe? So,
Dude,
Xander.
next, you're gonna tell me that the Republic is like, nah, we don't believe you. You're the bad guys.
Kind
Fuck,
of.
I'm right, ain't I?
So, they didn't believe him.
I was joking.
No, they didn't believe him. And the scheme that he had was that if they would believe him, he would get help from the Republic, right? And since they didn't help him.
Well, no, and there's also another flaw with this. If you were right, they would still have to wait until they pull the trigger or, show their true things, so to speak.
Yeah.
They weren't going to help you regardless.
No.
You boob.
Hey, I mean.
I thought you left the Order to get smarter and more knowledgeable, but you're just as dumb as they are.
You can't say that to a dead man who isn't here to defend himself.
Doesn't matter. Dead men don't talk.
Fair enough. Got me there.
Dead men don't talk back. Fuck it. This is outrage. This is unfair. How you speak smack about me and also talk smack about the Jedi. It's not fair.
Poor guy. Poor guy.
Go back in your go back into the hole.
Go back to the corner.
Yeah, no, I would mean like go back to your grave.
Yeah, fair enough.
All right.
So the war.
The Republic didn't listen
No.
him. So did they jump? Did they both basically team up to jump him?
No.
Oh.
I'd say that maybe there were small detachments of the Republic Army, if they had one, would have joined, but it's never stated that the Republic itself joined.
Yeah, they probably would have kept a neutral stance on this whole entire thing.
Yeah, because the Jedi Order wasn't a part of the Republic, so I don't see why.
And they're wizards.
You can never trust a wizard.
Have you seen what they did with those rocks? They made them and one that they banished still flips off their burnt down temple to this day. You really want to freaking get involved with these freaking magic people? No.
the advisor to the chancellor sitting there like, you know, we should stay
No,
out of
that would
this.
I would be probably the freaking advisor or whoever. Palpatine had like that blue guy with like
Yeah.
the like horns and stuff. I would basically be like that dude. It should be like, are you fucking real? No, just no.
Looks him dead in the eyes, deadpan like, bro. No, don't do it.
No.
Instead
Oh
of,
my
you
God, now
know,
I just want a fucking.
Royal
I
Republic.
want like a fan art of you as basically the chancellor and me as the fucking advisor. Just be you be like, I think this is fucking good. Yeah, I'm like, are you fucking kidding right now?
Yeah.
It just giving you like the biggest like I am like wide eye, just like stare down, just like fuck no.
Me being all eccentric, you know, like this is such a good idea. We
No,
should
no, no,
enjoy
no,
this.
no, you're just like, I love democracy. Like, basically, you have like the face of like, stern leadership and all this, and then you say like dumbest thing, dumbest idea, and just turn over to you, give you a look, and then it cuts to like, to the office and stuff. It's just like, you're full of shit. Like, you kidding me? We just got this thing going, and next thing you know, we get this freaking what was it? An exile from the Jedi Order saying, "Oh yeah, don't trust the Jedi Order.
The full
They
shit.
could be sneaky. They could be sneaky butts." And
Yeah.
we don't even have an army, and they got magic, freaking voodoo powers or something.
Hell no! Fuck this shit.
No, we're not gonna intervene. Fuck this. We're taking neutral. Both of you get out of both of you get out of his office now.
Both standing there
I
like,
thought I was
yo.
in charge. You are. I'm just doing a lot of heavy lifting right now.
That would actually be kind of dope.
No, I just made a comment strict right there. Bullshit.
Yeah, yeah.
Fucking,
So,
I'm clipping this.
do it. So,
No, like when I edit, I'm probably gonna just take this one bit and just upload it somewhere.
yeah, do it.
But anyways, continue on. Basically, they took a neutral stance,
Yeah,
and the Jedi and
Legion of Leto.
Legion of... I thought it was Legion of Zendor.
No, Leto. Xandor was only the leader.
Okay. Of Lettuce.
Of
They both
Lettuce.
fought. Look, man, names are hard.
Yeah.
Lettuce fought the Jedi.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure the Jedi won.
Yeah, I mean, the war spread across a lot of planets like Centrella.
It doesn't matter on that point, unless like that was gonna happen regardless.
Yeah, but like notable planets are Centrella, Brental, Coruscant, and Metellos.
Wait, it got to Coruscant?
Yeah.
Oh fudge! Wait, was Coruscant the main like world for the Republic yet, or
no, I don't think so.
Okay, because I was gonna say if they were neutral when they were literally at the front door beating the shit out of each other and just fucking open the Republic. It's just the guy who opens the door sees two people beating the shit out of each other in their fucking walkway, and then it's just like closes the door, and then I just go like, or no way, you'd be like, advisor, what's going on out there? Nothing at all, and I just walk away, and you're just like, all right.
I shit.
And then you just hear them beating the shit out of each other. Meanwhile, oh my god, what kind of fucking Looney Tune bullshit is this? Okay, so they ended up at Coruscant, which that's actually impressive.
Yeah. So before the fated battle of Columns, where Xandor fought against the Jedi, Odrista Pina, who's also known as the Green Blade.
Okay, so Peanut.
Yeah.
Fucking, I need to get like a whole bunch of freaking images of food and just draw them with arms and legs.
Yeah.
That's what.
At this
If we're ever
point.
gonna do like an abridge, if we're ever gonna do like a summary of all this stuff, we'll put like their actual names and then just the stupid names that I've been
Yeah.
the side, and that's what they're gonna look like.
Yeah.
with the stick, arm, and leg and stuff. You're gonna draw that because I don't trust myself.
I can do it.
Well,
It's easy.
I'll figure out how to do editing, animation shit. Actually, no, I think I got a buddy who did some animation stuff, but I think he'll be like judging us for. He's the guy who does my did my model on the border for streams and stuff.
Ah.
If he fucking saw the dumb idea and I'm just like, hey, I need you to make this like highly detailed animated with this like fucking kindergartner preschool looking ass art level. Can you do that? He'll probably just be like, I better be getting paid for this or fuck no. I got artist integrity, and I'd be like,
Home is sitting
But
there
nah.
like, I have practiced this many years to do this, and you ask me to do the least of the basics?
Hey, we ain't running a look. I'm not made of money. First off,
Me neither.
yes. And secondly, I think it's just funnier.
Yeah. The lower
Anyways.
effort, the funnier. So Sander, he was KO'd. He didn't get up
He's
after.
gone?
He gone.
Oh no! What got him?
Peanut.
Oh, peanut allergy. That makes sense.
Yeah. A peanut with the green blade cut him.
No, it's just peanut allergy.
Oh shit.
Yeah, like the jokes write themselves.
Yeah.
Okay, so Peanut was able to beat Xander.
Yes. Which would lead that Lynn took over.
Yeah.
But Lynn also mused that both her and Xander had admired Peanut as a free thinker that would prefer to travel to unknown planets in search of knowledge of the Force, unknown to the Jedi Order, you know?
Yeah, basically new or uncharted territories.
Yeah, it was like them.
Yo, man, I've seen some sick shit in this this one book. It's like, where'd you get this book? I found it in the Outer Rim. No, you didn't. We already checked all that stuff. Where'd you get this? Tell me where'd you get this? Uncharted regions. God dang it. Okay, who sold it to you? It was a Bugman. A Bugman? Yeah. Yeah.
Who was it? Who was it? The Baker Man. The Baker Man!
Oh, but that's how you know the Muffin Man. That's what popped into my fucking head.
Yeah,
I was about to do the whole bit.
Yeah, that was also popping to my head, but I couldn't remember what it's called.
What? Okay, we're
Dude,
okay.
It's been a while since
I'm
I
gonna
saw
do
Shrek.
a fucking movie day, and we're gonna sit and watch Shrek. I'll even get my
Bet.
mom on this.
Bet. I'm all for it. I love Shrek.
Fucking tune in next time or to join the Discord for that. Anyways, so what happened with the Adventure Seeker or the Curiosity Arden over here?
So Peanut was basically like Xander and Lynn, but he believed in the structure of the Jedi Order and sided with them. The war went on, and Peanut would command the Jedi Order, the Jedi forces against the Legion.
Wait, he went traitor.
What? He was never part of the Legion per se, but kind of.
Yeah, kind of a little bit.
Yeah.
All right.
So the unique advantage they had against the Legion was that they were united. The Legions believed in singularity.
No.
Oh hell yeah.
No, they're gonna be like, hey, that one called you a bitch.
What?
Yeah, and then they proceed to have infighting. God dang it.
I mean, that's kind of the whole gist of the Sith.
Yeah, but they weren't like that at the start.
Man, they were. The fuck you talking about?
What do you mean? Okay, fine, whatever.
I mean, they didn't believe in structure. The Sith don't have structure at all. It's
Yeah, but they
dominance.
were able to work together this fucking long without beating the shit out of each other.
There's a difference between uniting people and uniting people through dominance.
Oh, well, I didn't think that part. I thought they were just fucking holding hands and singing Kumbaya. My bad.
No, this is for not for infighting. It's oof.
Oh my god, book. It just
so the thing that I'm gonna talk about now is not very Jedi.
so wait, you talk about like the Jedi
No,
going into Jedi.
they would. So the the Jedi won the war,
Yeah.
but they weren't satisfied.
What?
Nope. They attacked what remained of the Legion to exterminate what was left.
Oh no.
But there
Guys,
was
what are you doing?
yeah.
You fucking no. I'm beating my head against the wall here.
Yeah. What do you think I did when I read this? What do you mean the Jedi did Sith things? What the fuck?
What's not the fucking but
Yep.
I'd be, dude, if the fucking father showed up just to see these two fucking groups just being stupid, they'd be like, Jesus Christ. Like fucking like he just woke up from fucking like 5 hours sleep and it just doesn't have enough time to deal with this shit. It just goes back to the fucking other dimension with his cup of coffee.
Have you seen the meme with Robuta Gilman smoking a cigarette? That's the father if you saw this.
Oh my god, you need to send that to me and I'll fucking put that in here.
I'll do it. So, there were survivors of the Legion, funny enough.
No.
Yeah. Who fled to the borders of Republic space.
So what world did they end up on?
Great question. Because that was the last I heard of the Legion.
They're gone. They actually killed him.
Yeah, kind of.
Oh my god. Dude, I just imagine they were like, we're finally out. We can find somebody. And then it's just a whole fucking fleet of freaking Jedi just waiting with like baseball bats and clubs just to finish them off.
Yeah.
Well, fuck.
One of the Jedi stands in the hangar bay like, come on, pull a move. Make my day.
No, that's why it's just like what was it, like fucking off the top rope, just fucking back break with like a fucking elbow drop.
Yeah.
And that's it. The Legion is no more.
Yeah. So, Lin.
But what the fuck did the Jedi do now?
Well, we're not finished. We still got Lin to talk about.
Oh fuck! Wait, Lynn is still alive.
She's still
Oh.
kicking.
Okay, thank God.
So Lin cornered Peanut.
Yeah.
On Irkala after fleeing to unknown space.
Mm-hmm.
In this duel, Peanut disarmed Lin, but she wasn't willing to consent to defeat. And channeled
that's
her.
why she has a robot arm.
No, she had it before.
What?
Yep.
Then what arm got disarmed?
I just think he took away her weapon, destroyed her weapon.
Oh.
Or at least took away it, I guess.
I was going to say that they even did the Luke thing back in the past.
I mean, it's bound to happen.
Yeah. but the funny thing is just like, oh, damn it. I need to, not again, because, you got a robot arm because you lost your arm the first time, and then it just breaks again. It's just like that freaking Metal Gear Rising Revengeance cutscene of Raiden losing his arm. It's just like, oh, shit, not again.
Yeah. God, I hate when it happens. I hate when I lose my hand. How many times have you lost your hand? Don't worry about it.
Enough to know that it's a problem.
So
I really need to get this fixed. Yeah, you should. Can we fight now? Yes.
good. So she channeled her strongest emotions, rage and sorrow,
Mm-hmm.
with the sprinkle of love she had for Sander.
Ooh.
Yeah, yeah,
I smell lightning.
yeah. She thought that. Well, there was also despair that he was taken
It was
away from her.
basically emotional damage brought to
Oh
form.
hell yeah! Oh hell yeah! It was pure emotional damage.
I'm gonna turn my emotion into actual damage. Eat shit.
Yeah,
And Peanut was no more, I'm assuming.
kinda. Um, Lynn
Oh no.
had acquired a talisman called the Kashmir Talisman, which,
Cashmere.
yeah, put an I between the H and M, and you put a space in there as well. Yeah, you get Kashmir.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
This is dude, we're going off so much topic. This is like the ADHD form stuff because usually I'm more focused and concentrate
Hey,
in the mornings because that's
but we're
when I'm
having
at work. But then it starts the what was it? The buff starts to wear off, and that's when you get the dumbest shit from me.
yeah, but we're having fun. That's what matters. I think the
Oh no,
people
I
looking
think
at this.
Book is having a freaking stroke because all I saw was "It's war" repeated. Either they're stuck on a loop, or that's just them speaking another language.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Maybe. Look, calm down.
No, Book is fine.
Yeah, but the
Shout out to
relic.
Book.
Shout out the book. The relic endows the holder with the knowledge of the whole relic to use it at its full potential.
Okay.
And it's believed that when you use it, you tap directly into the dark side.
Oh no.
So she destroyed Pina's sword
Mm-hmm.
and mortally wounded him.
Oh, he ain't coming back.
Oh, he ain't coming back. But as he was dying, he drew a. Well, he used his own unique force talent. Uh, the Morichiro, to defeat her.
Richio?
Morichio, yeah. Me spelling no good.
No, dude, you're fine. Look, this is why I'm naming things food and random shit because it's much easier to pronounce. Also,
Yeah.
like the Jedi can just be translated to just die.
Yeah. But you're gonna hear one of the craziest things with this force
Is it a
talent.
quote?
So
Oh, okay.
the force talent itself basically puts her into deep stasis. Do you know when she woke up?
Fucking 10,000 years later.
She woke up after the Great Jedi Purge during the Galactic
What?
Empire. She was knocked out.
No, she was literally fucking sent into the Shadow Realm.
Yeah.
like fucking what was it? Sent into the warp.
Yeah.
Like fucking warp before decay and like in a safe bubble. And then it just popped just right back out and just like, what? Huh?
Yeah.
I have so many questions.
Yeah.
Well, damn it. Now I want to edit the part of like freaking Dragon Ball Z Bridge where Cell just goes, huh? Wow. Why? I have so many questions.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I could do that. I'll probably get in trouble or something. I'm scared.
I'm screwed. So after the war, the Jedi Order withdrew to Ossus, and few people in the core worlds gave the Jedi much thought. Though unbeknownst to them, the Jedi acted as the Republic's secret defenders.
Oh,
especially out on the rim. So
the
they,
Outer Rim?
yeah, the middle rim, the outer rim.
Yeah, yeah, no, I know what the Outer Rim is. I'm just kind of surprised because wouldn't the Huts be around by then?
Yeah,
Or
the it's actually stated that they quietly checked the ambitions of the Huts
uh,
towards
you mean?
vulnerable colonies.
Well, good luck with that. It's the Huts.
Yeah,
Like I think the okay, the Jedi Order's gone by now. It's Jedi.
yeah,
Okay, like one word without like the comma in it.
yeah. The
Okay,
Jedi.
so the Jedi literally probably took a look at the Huts and were like, "We don't want another fucking word. Look, we'll let you do your shit, but if you step on too many toes and everyone starts bitching on this side of the freaking playground, we'll deal with you."
Yeah.
And the Huts are like, "Ugh, okay."
So like 500 years later, this is when the Jedi Order was completely created. This is where the Jedi
Yeah,
Order.
this is where the Jedi Order is now. It's not the
Yeah,
Jedi, which was basically a cult
yeah,
on the fucking random ass planet.
yeah. Like it took them 500 years, but the Jedi are created.
Now we're here.
Now we're here.
Who wants to die?
Yeah.
Or no way, who wants to kidnap children?
Oh, right. Sorry.
It's true.
It is. It is. So the time between the first Great Schism and the second Great Schism is like, again, the Jedi Order was created from the survivors of the Jedi. This is also where the Jedi became, well, they became known as the Peacekeepers of the Galaxy.
Yeah.
On Ossus, they basically demolished the whole temple and built a Jedi library.
Hmm.
So, yeah, it's also where they became more dogmatic, empathizing on self-discipline, peace, and detachments from emotions. Shit got fucked up.
Yeah.
But the second Great Schism, it took a while until that happened. So the first
How
Great,
long?
math not good, but
Okay.
if we say like this, the first Great Schism was 24,500 years before the Battle of Yavin, right?
Yeah. And
This,
if I see, oh, oh
yeah,
no,
the second Great Schism
wait,
took place 7,003
that's
years.
15,000 years later,
Yeah,
roughly.
yeah. So basically, there were
And then
Jedi.
where's peace?
It was peace between.
Yeah, for fucking 15,000 years, I think.
Yeah. A new
Unless the
record.
Huts did something dumb,
Well, they
or
probably did.
well, no, the Huts, like their whole entire empire probably lasted longer than any other like type of thing. I'm pretty sure because it basically just kind of went from empire to cartel.
Yeah. Which boggles my mind because I've seen pictures where Huts are dressed in armor.
Oh no, no, like Huts are tanks.
Yeah, I know. It's ridiculous.
There's a reason why like if you get into a fight with a Hut, like and they don't have like any family connection or nothing, and that SOB has been working out and stuff, you're gonna lose,
Yeah.
and he'll probably eat you.
Yeah, there's actually a Jedi Hut.
Oh shit!
Yeah, Leia killed him because he turned to the dark side. I don't know the whole lore, but
What is that new canon or
no,
like
no,
legend?
that's Legends.
What? How did? Huh? I have so many questions now. But anyways,
Yep.
oh, peace for all of 2 seconds. Hey, that's a new record.
It's a new record. If it's instead of one, shit.
Fucking.
So
Book, if you ever want to do a favor, get like a picture of like how many days has it been peace, and just put like 15,000 years, and then make it to where something random happens, and then just have the next like strip of it just be you or somebody erasing it.
I'd say it's more like how many days of peace have you gone with?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm
That's
thinking.
15,000 years. Someone climbs up on the ladder, puts a 0.
It's like, yeah, it puts it back to 0, and then just puts like the high number as a high score.
Yeah.
So now we have the second schism.
Yeah. And also the precursor to the Sith Empire. The real Sith Empire.
Wait, the species or
Both.
dark? Oh yeah.
Yeah. So there were still people, Jedi, that didn't believe the dogmatic beliefs that the Jedi Order taught them.
And I'm guessing another group left.
Well, no, not right away.
What? All right.
There were Jedi that began to practice alchemy and the dark side.
Wait,
of the
like
Force.
full on alchemy?
Dark side alchemy.
Wait, did they have? Please tell me that they didn't forget to take out the books when they made that fucking library. I would literally. I now just want to make it a fucking abridged series of me just being that one guy who's just like, I fucking live forever, and you're telling me that when you built this fucking library, that you forgot to remove the book. Oh, now book! How dare you? No, shut up.
No, we don't do that here.
It's not that alchemy. You freaking throw a shoe at you.
I mean, that would be cool.
Throwing the shoe?
No, the Full Metal Alchemist alchemy in Star Wars. That would be actually.
Oh, that'd be dude. The body horror on top of this. Ugh.
Oh, you want to talk about body horror? Just wait.
No, don't you do it. Don't you do it.
Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there.
Oh, fuck. All right. Well, apparently they didn't take out the fucking, what was it? Alchemy for Idiots out of the fucking library. They got curious about it.
Yeah.
And they were messing with it. It was like, hey, this is actually pretty good. Why would we do this stuff? They said no. And then that was like,
Yeah. As we all know, these practitioners of dark side alchemy and the dark side of the Force in general became Dark Jedi, and therefore,
duh, because it requires bit of dark side in order to do the alchemy, right?
Yeah.
Or do the process, so to speak.
Yeah, and as you might have already figured out, the first Dark Jedi is believed to be Xander.
Xander.
But the Jedi Order didn't really do the best of the situation, as, well, no shit is the Jedi Order. So the cries of the Dark Jedi, they rather isolated. They didn't do anything
Well, that
about
didn't go well, did it?
No.
Fucking, who's in charge of this HR?
I think the council pays HR under the table, bro.
Fuck no. Oh, under table. Oh god. Oh. That's worse.
I mean, if you receive a Guac 3000 and it works, well, shit.
No,
don't.
You're supposed to be having honor and dignity. What happened to that? Oh, hey, there's another one right there. Let's put him in with the rest. No!
No, don't! So, yeah. As you might have believed, a war broke out.
Again.
So, instead of a war that lasted, I don't know, a couple of years, this war lasted for hundreds. A straight 100 years.
Wait, this lasted longer than the first schism.
Yep.
How do they make the situation that much?
shit got out of hand.
you, oh, we gotta kind of look at the first one. I
Yeah.
think it's not gonna be as bad this time. Looks 100 years later. Fuck me, I'm wrong.
I mean, if you isolate the problem won't go away.
The problem doesn't go away, especially if you isolate them, and they're dark Jedi who are kind of miffed at you.
Yeah.
Just
So
let them be.
yeah.
They'll take care of themselves.
Gentlemen, I like war. Don't.
No, I love war. No, we're not. I know that's Hellsing. Shush.
Yeah. Und wie? Achoo!
No,
Gesundheit.
shush.
So,
I know.
I'm-
Fucking Hellsing a bridge, but no.
I'm just gonna shut my mouth there. So the Dark Jedi was defeated on Korbos, where the survivors were exiled into the far reaches of space.
Again.
Again. Yeah, you know, when you exile people, they might find something that's super cool and really fits to their ideal. This is what they did. They found Korriban.
Oh no.
And what was on Korriban? The
The Sith, I'm pretty sure.
the
No,
Sith
no.
species.
They found people they were chill with.
Yeah, I wouldn't say chill because they kind of enslaved Sith,
Oh no.
and
Why does it always end up with enslavement? Can we all just get along? No.
can we just get along? Hell no.
Fucking. Then they just proceed to slap each other.
Yeah,
So they enslaved the Sith.
Yeah.
Which that's actually kind of impressive because aren't the Sith like pretty damn strong in terms of like their dark side potential stuff?
I'd say that the pre-Dark Jedi Sith were more war clans.
Oh, okay.
So their Force users were known as, I don't know,
Like
fucking-
shamans or something?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
But if you have people that are trained in the Force and a goddamn lightsaber, it kind of don't matter anymore.
Yeah, nah, that kind of goes out the door. I think the shaman is just like, guys, I saw a vision. I think we should work with them. Dude, they're gonna slave us. Cuts that one person down. Yeah, we'll work with you. Don't hurt me, please.
Yeah. And this is where I go into a more detailed explanation of the 100-Year Wars, or Darkness. Same shit, different name at this point.
Yeah.
So the war began with a group of Jedi extended their use of the dark side of the Force. They relied more and more of this dark side of the Force and learned some things, such as the ability to bend life itself.
This is just getting more and more concerning. It's just like, oh no. And then, oh no.
Yeah, like
Like
this.
the Rakatans also had that ability and stuff, but I think from what I'm understanding, they learned how to do it much better.
Yeah, like they experimented on life forms and
Oh no! Well, so
Bli-
did the Rakatans. But...
yeah, but these guys took it to another length because these monsters were extensions of their will. So the Rakatans basically just made a monster and said, "Yeah, we're gonna keep this in a cage and unleash these motherfuckers on the battlefield."
Ah, shit, great. It's just like freaking what was it? The voteless type shit.
Yeah.
Where, funny book their chat brought up about like the original Sith species croaking with the Force.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of true, but also that reminded me of all the fucking like what was it? Fucking what was it? Their one enemy I think it's a brute, which is basically they just took Krogan, Turian, and a whole bunch of other shit, slapped it together, and basically create this fucking walking abomination of a tank.
Yeah.
It's just like, all right, let it loose, send it out.
Yeah.
That's why I imagine what they did.
Yeah.
Oh.
But then we also have to take account that these Dark Jedi have their own will in them. So if this,
They controlled them,
yeah,
which is even worse.
it is. So the legacy of Legions of Letao remained, however. So the Jedi didn't really, as one would imagine, they would, cut that part out, like, and just say, yo, these guys fucked up. We had a war.
Get them.
And then be done there during the lectures. But apparently not. So, from this, emerged a new sect of Dark Jedi, led by Ajanta Paul.
Hi, I'm Paul.
Yeah, And Ajanta Paul said, yo, shit kinda whack. And as we all know, all great conflicts begins with passion. This is no different. The Dark Jedi wanted to protect their newly acquired power and tried to convince other Jedi to embrace it instead of fearing it. But it didn't really turn out that way.
That one Jedi. Heresy!
Yeah, basically.
That's straight up what happened. Just like, yo, found some interesting stuff. We could use this to do stuff. Don't take away my toys. And then the other guy's like, fuck your fun. That's heresy.
Oh, did I catch you having fun?
No, Dad, please.
No, please, Dad, no! But, these guys were very convinced that their way was the right way. And arguments turn into conflict, as one would imagine. During the war, however, the Jedi Council constructed a secret prison facility that was only known to the Jedi High Council.
Oh my god.
Yep.
What did they use this prison for?
Leave Dark Jedi there. To be honest, the only information I found about it was during a Darth Vader comic.
Oh, if it's only a one-time thing,
It was.
Then like that it's kind of something that you could just mention slightly, but even then, like, what the? You're telling me they got like a fucking secret basement?
Yep.
Or a fucking torture chamber or some shit, and it wasn't even fleshed out.
Nope.
All right.
A notable member of the Dark Jedi, besides Ajanta Paul, was Soris Sin. Also known as the creator of the Sith Code. She also created creatures that would suck life essence into blister traps on their backs.
Ugh.
Yep. And during the last fight, or the last stand of the Dark Jedi on Corvus, basically the Sith being Sith, that were infighting.
Oh god.
And this is why they lost.
Because if they didn't infight, they would have probably won.
Yeah, or at least put up a good fight.
Yeah.
But no. Carl called me a bitch.
And I didn't like that, so I stabbed him.
I couldn't let that shit stand, bro. So the Jedi rounded up the surviving Dark Jedi and, branded them as exiled, as one does. They were given a ship but they also stripped them of their weapons and navigational instruments on this ship
Oh God.
and banished them into unknown space.
Oh no.
Sora Sin, however, guided the Dark Jedi to Korriban from rumors of the Kingdom of Shit. And when they got to Korriban, they found out that rumors were true. The humanoid species called the Sith and their king, Hakagram Grouch, welcomed them after they witnessed the Dark Jedi's power and their advanced technology. Do you want to know what happened next?
They kind of enslaved and worked together.
Yeah, they So Grouch's second in command, his Shadow Hand, as you will, conspired with the Dark Jedi. And Ajanta Paul dethroned Grouch by, beheading him and convinced the rest of the Sith people that they were gods.
Oh.
Yeah. They really went from 0 to 100.
Yeah. They were really mad about that fucking loss.
Yeah. So they went from exiles to rulers of the Sith, and Ajanta Paul is the first one to be known as Dark Lord of the Sith.
Ah.
While the other Dark Jedi just became Lord of the Sith,
Yeah, but he was like the leader, like the
Yeah, he was the
top,
biggest baddest.
Yeah, he was.
He was the big dog.
Yeah.
So after they had become Sith Lords, many of them were like, yo, okay, so we have a species under our control. What should we do? We should take a subspecies of the Sith called the Massassi Warriors, as well as, the Dark Jedi's new knowledge of Sith alchemy, because the Sith species were doing alchemy,
They put him in the blender, didn't they?
No, they took the ship and tried to pick a fight.
Oh.
And this, Agenta Paul didn't order this. He weren't, he weren't a part of this plan.
Oh, they did something without him knowing.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's pissed.
Well, to be honest, it didn't really matter because the attempt failed. Their attack failed.
Because he didn't have navigation, right?
No, they didn't have, but somehow they found a planet. And because of this, the Jedi now knew that there was some people that were called Sith that were strong in the dark side of the Force, and these motherfuckers we exiled lived.
Oh no. God damn it.
Yeah.
You fucking blew the whistle, you dumb.
Yeah. So after this, Agenta Paul's legacy. Well, Agenta Paul became a legacy, basically. Him and his Sith Lords and their teachings. And, they interbred with the Sith species.
Kind of figured.
Yeah, and when they died, they didn't leave just, people that are insanely strong in the Force. They also left behind a cult.
Oh. No, just left field when you said freaking cold. I'm just like, I was thinking cold land for some fucking reason. I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
So now there's a cult on the Sith planet with them also interbreeding with them.
Yep.
To basically create really strong Force users.
Yep.
and they also have fucking alchemy and everything. And not only that, I'm pretty sure the Jedi is now looking for him because some two jackasses fucking went on for a beer run and got caught.
Yeah. Do you know what this cult is called?
No,
The
what is
Sith.
it called?
The Sith.
Title
Exactly.
drop. I was
So,
literally like looking like deadpan at like the screen.
so the Sith was no longer just, a species. It was a people, a belief.
Yeah, it was idea.
Yeah. And, this also. Well, I mean, the discovery of the exiles and the Sith species was basically a double ended sword. In one hand, yeah, okay, they know that we survived, they know this is a people that's insanely strong in the dark side of the Force naturally,
Mm-hmm.
but it also meant that fallen Jedi knew where to look. They knew where they can,
Oh no, they had a place to go,
exactly.
and I'm pretty sure those were like, as soon as they caught wind, I'm out of here, peace. It
Yeah,
just jumped ship.
yeah. A fun
Well,
fact: Sor Sin learned the prophecy of the Sithari, from the Sith. This is someone that would destroy the Sith and rebuild it to make it stronger. A striking parallel of the Chosen One in the Jedi legend, right?
mm-hmm.
It was also speculated that she was the Sithari. But if you think about it, I'd say it's Bane.
Yeah, because Bane literally broke the rules and created the rule of two that rebuilt the Sith. I literally, my mind went straight to Bane
Yeah,
when I heard that. It's just like, yeah, no, it was Bane.
yeah.
So now we have the Jedi who are basically around, and now we have the Sith cults existing now.
Yeah.
All right, I think that's yeah.
And then we have the emergence of the Sith Empire.
Oh shit, we're gonna do that now.
I mean, we could if you want to.
Well, we got like 15. Can you do it in 15, or do you need more time?
I think we need more time.
All right, then we'll call it for today. Then.
Yeah. Well,
See, being overly prepared is a good thing because that means you can have leftovers to move on to another thing
yeah.
and all that. But no, it's just this is good. I'm still fucking banging my head against the wall with the fucking Jedi. Or the Jedi first, and then the Jedi who didn't learn shit.
Yeah.
Fucking you like, and not only that, the fucking Republic actually being the only sensible one in the room that chose, yeah, let's just stay neutral here. But then immediately goes 1A. It's like, you saved us. It's like, you didn't do shit. You helped us. You are our great savior.
Yeah.
What? I thought they were neutral. Not anymore. What?
Yeah, but
I want to know who were the chancellors or like the fucking party, like the, the big cheese, so to speak, in the political sense in this time frame. Because if it was the same fucking guy, I am going to throw a rock at him.
I'll look into it.
Yeah, because that's what I'm more like curious about. Is like the political BS shit that's going on in the background when all this shit is going down.
Yeah, but at the same time, you also have to think about that this
If there
was.
isn't anybody, it's us.
Yeah, but it's also like they were new. This republic was new. I don't think they had
Yeah,
the military forces to even think about going
that's
in.
not that's not the point on that thing. They literally could have kept their mouth shut about the whole situation, so to speak, and not give basically a gold sticker to one side of the one side of the of the war, so to speak.
Yeah,
Because that basically kind of tied the Republic to the Jedi in pretty much in the long haul,
yeah,
unintentionally.
yeah.
So they could have literally avoided that by just kind of being like, "Thank you for your help and all that. We'll keep doing stuff. Just leave us out of it."
Yeah, I mean, in my mind, I would be more like, okay, we saw that our ways split the order.
It split the order. We tried to basically first off, we let them go,
Yeah,
and they went to go do their own stuff. Then something happened. We don't know who did it,
but
but I'm pretty sure it was
somebody,
Bob.
yeah, somebody picked the fight.
No, it was Bob.
Okay.
I saw him.
Oh shit, my bad.
We're not gonna say it,
Wait,
but
wait,
we
wait,
know
wait,
who
wait.
it.
Brill,
Wait.
Brill, are you snitching right now?
It's not snitching. It's stating facts. What are you gonna do about it?
You
You
can't
already
snitch on
fucked up
homie,
once,
bro.
and you caused a war. Do you really want to fucking try to go the extra mile? And you're still alive, so choose your words carefully. Kill the bot. Kill.
Oh,
Right there. I see it
oh,
in chat.
I know. Try to figure this shit out.
Uh, okay, I think after stream, I'm gonna do a quick stream lesson for you because
Yeah.
I can. It would have been dead by now. This is, it's still here. Kill it. It's scaring me. And funny enough, I actually got like a bot specifically to handle that now, and it literally just immediately deals with them.
Yeah, I need
So
that.
I can help you set that up if you want.
Yeah, that would be appreciated. But we don't have
But
to.
I'm also running out of gas. I'm about to fall asleep.
Yeah,
Nap time. Extra nap time. And I'm also nervous about my appointment tomorrow. I don't know what they're gonna find wrong with my lower half.
It's gonna be good. It's gonna sort itself
I
out.
hope.
Well,
Or it's gonna turn it into a freaking South Park skit.
probably.
No.
Well, I want to thank every one of you for coming here.
Except that bot. Fuck you.
Yeah, fuck that bot. Get him out of here. Straight to jail. So, thank you. Hope you, well, tolerated us japping and getting way out of hand.
Also so fucking hungry. We talked about peanuts. We talked about lettuce. We talked about hold on, cashmere or something. How and then freaking croissant.
Well, that's not my fault.
Blame chat, not me, on that one.
If you want to, I have a YouTube setup. If you want to go and subscribe to that, we'll be gonna release the VODs on. I have a Twitter, also down there in the description. Right now, I also slowly setting up a Discord if you want to join that later. Then again, I haven't put out the link, so wait on that. But again, I want to thank everyone for coming, and I hope you enjoyed your drinks. And we'll see you later. Bye.
Later, everybody.